Okay, so a question I actually get asked pretty often is what do I do for forwarding URLs in our advertising campaigns like classified ads and direct mail pieces? Do I register a brand new domain name for every ad campaign in order to track them and forward them to different affiliate URLs and things like that, or do I do something else? The answer is I do something else. I do not register a new domain for every ad campaign. That would be a huge pain in the ass, and it's hard to find good domain names for different ad campaigns on a hugely consistent basis. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it, and maybe it's something that you want to do. I'm a very non-tech savvy guy. I like simple solutions that I can set up in 2 minutes easily and will solve my problem. So I'm going to show you the way I do it, and maybe it's something that you want to start using that'll make your life easier, or maybe not. But anyway, just to address that question going forward, hopefully for most people, I'm going to show you how to do it. So basically, you can see that I'm in my Namecheap account right now, and Namecheap is the domain register that I use for basically all of my domains. But it is the same process, of course, in whatever domain register that you guys happen to use. Very simple. So we are editing, as you can see, mybillmoney.com. Some of you might remember that domain name from an advertising case study that I had done, and so we're going to go ahead and set this thing up. So basically, all you need to do if you have your own server is create a new hosting account for your domain name. In this case, it's mybillmoney.com, which I've already done. Or you can go register new web hosting through your host of choice, whatever it happens to be, HostRocket, whatever, and get it set up. And then you want to get, of course, your name servers, which I've already got. So we'll go ahead and paste those in. And that's it. Very simple. So basically, we will wait a few minutes and we will have this propagate. So it'll forward to our hosting account and we'll be able to go into our cPanel and edit it. And so we'll pause the video, wait a few minutes till that takes place, and then we'll get in there and set everything up. Okay, so our hosting's propagated. Now all we're going to do is go to our cPanel, log into that. Okay, so we're in the back end of our cPanel, and all we're going to do is go down to Fantastico and install WordPress, which I'm sure all of you guys know how to do. We're going to install it in the main root directory, so we're going to leave that the same. None of this really matters. Finish installation. And we're done. So now, when we go back here, we've got WordPress installed. So all we're going to do is log into our WordPress control panel. And we're going to do two things. First, we're going to install a quick plugin called Pretty Link. So we just go to Plugins. We're going to go to Add New. Just do a search for Pretty Link. Here it is at the top. Just click Install Now. Activate plugin. And there we go. Now you can see it down in your admin panel here. We just click on that. And you can see there is a instructional walkthrough right here. Very simple. You can go through that. But all we need to do is change our permalink settings, which we just click on this highlighted link right here. We need to change it to one of these other ones. You can't use default. So I'm just going to go what just about everybody normally does, and it's also in the demo, but this is usually the way you want to structure it out anyway. And we're just going to have post ID be our custom structure. So save changes. And then when we go back, it should be all set to use. And we just click on add a pretty link. So basically, what I would do in this particular circumstance, if I was doing an ad campaign, I might, you can put anything you want here, just like a tiny URL type of thing. So I might do, you know, something simple like mybillmoney.com/join. It could be anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Could be a specific code if we're doing postcards. Basically, what I use this in primarily is either our email campaigns, because people obviously prefer to click. You're going to get a much higher click-through rate in your emails when you're using a real URL versus some long tracking crazy looking URL or a short URL, because people are wary to click on that. Also use it in our direct mail campaigns, and we also use it in our print and classified campaigns. So we could put something like mybillmoney.com/join. Then we just add in our target URL, and this of course can be whatever, your affiliate link or wherever you want to redirect to. So we can just say like partnerwithpaul.com, you know, whatever our affiliate link happens to be, and there you go. So all you have to do from there is click on create. And now basically, if we paste this in, should take us right to Partner with Paul. There you go. Simple as that, right? So that's how we create quick, fast. In 2 minutes, we register a domain name we want to use, unless we already have one that we want to use for the campaign, and then we just simply create different extensions off of it, and that allows us to run multiple types of campaigns. We can run tons of classified ad campaigns and tons of different publications and track each one individually very easily. So if we go back here, there is one other thing that we want to do, and basically what that is we want to get rid of this. So when somebody comes directly to the domain name, we want them to go somewhere. Or at least I do. This is the way that I prefer to do it. So if I'm running an ad campaign and I've got a high converting offer or one specific offer that something's going to, then I want this to automatically redirect to that main landing page. So you guys saw, you know, that we just put in Partner with Paul, so I'm going to use that in the example here. So basically, if we go back, what we want to do is click on Appearance. And from there, we want to click on Editor. So what we want to go into edit is the header.php file. And what we want to do is we want to place this code that I'm going to paste in between the head tags. So you can see the end head tag right here. Just paste in some simple JavaScript redirect code, which I will link you guys to just in case anybody doesn't have this very simple script, very standard JavaScript redirect script. And we're just going to change this to where we want it to go, which could be our affiliate link to Partner with Paul, for example. So we just type in partnerwithpaul.com, click Update File, and we're done. So now when we go back to mybillmoney.com, it's going to instantly redirect us to partnerwithpaul.com or wherever we want to send the visitor to. And that's basically it. That's the way that I like to do it. PrettyLink Pro also has a very inexpensive paid version, which allows you to pixel track and do all that good stuff. You can also pixel track with your own tracking platform, basically, you know, any affiliate tracking platform, Prosper 202, whatever you happen to use, and you would just redirect your pretty link to your tracking URL first, and you can do pixel tracking that way. So that's the way that we do it. Very simple, takes 2 minutes to do when you're up and running, and now we can just easily go into our WordPress admin, and we can create as many pretty links as we want for different advertising campaigns that we're running, and that allows us to track very easily and make domains on the fly. So hopefully some of you guys got something out of it, and is something that can save you some time, and you might be able to incorporate in your own campaigns.